All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another one reaching out. Well, this one is coming from Prophet Ayodele. A lot of people do have actually reacted onto this one. It says, I see hunger coming to Nigeria for a period of 3 years. Thus, increasing salary isn't the best option. All right, the founder and the general overseer of the Henry Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, in a recent video on his TikTok page, shared a message with the public and revealing that he saw hunger coming to Nigeria for a period of 3 years. Thus, increasing the salary is not the best. Onto this, he says, and I quote, the Academic Staff Union of University ASU should stay focused, the cleric reportedly said during his speech, because I don't think the government will pay their debt in the next 3 months. But if they can apply more pressure and put more effort, I am confident they will receive their money soon. Well, according to his statement, I quote, the salary increase that Nigerians are demanding is what will kill the incoming government. He continued, what do I mean exactly? Pay it now. The incoming government will go bankrupt as a result. As a consequence, the country's fiscal position will deteriorate. On that note, well, onto this, it says, I urge all states to pursue mechanized farming and then animal rearing as a means of resolving our issues. Lastly, he said, however, if all of Nigerian states refuse to do so, Nigeria will suffer and many people will die of hunger. Why? Because I see hunger coming to Nigeria in the next 3 years. As a result, raising wages is not the best option. That is, if agriculture is not valued in our nation as it is now, increasing staff salaries will not solve the problem. All right, exactly what it is, exactly what we have gathered so far onto this channel. Well, a lot of people, prophecy had come out, and a lot of people are still like, wow, are you thinking what I am thinking? What will actually be the cause of this? That is another question a lot of people are asking. That right now, what we are even fighting for is let there be peace in the land, but the wars is now up. Well, Baba God, now your hand with Dale. Well, right now I think everybody needs to be very prayerful. Yes, when you pray, then you add some work to it, so things will definitely follow, because right now it's only the good Lord that will help us. Right now the people are even complaining of the person, the leader, that is to tell you that anyone who is coming as a leader will be the cause of this problem. Yes. So who is that person that you think the Lord had chosen? So that's exactly my take right now. Who is that person that you think the good Lord has actually chosen to help the nation? Because of the situation which we have found ourselves right now, we already know nothing is working. Added couple with hunger again. Yes, and he had given the best option that if people should just try their subsistence farming and then rearing of animal, so that when it comes to that day, when it comes to that period, when it comes to that year, we'll be able to escape through. Well, right now I think everybody needs to embark on that, but the truth of the matter right now is the Fulanis, they have surrounded everywhere. According to their statements, they made it clear that either they like it or not, to if the Yoruba people, if they like it or not, they should keep blabbing. they should keep blabbing. We have caged them. People will say we don't cage. All right, and then we all need to be very focused. We all need to be very careful. Yoruba Nation not going back, exactly what the people are actually talking about. But right now, the concern had not been that the Yoruba Nation agitators on their own part, I'm not sure they are even serious about what they are actually doing right now. Few of them will say are serious, but like majority of them have not seen that, oh, Yoruba Locon is the one heading, is the one leading, but they've forgotten the fact that this same Yoruba Locon they are talking about cannot help them because the 1999 constitution remains. That's what I always tell my people. See, as far as Yoruba Nation is concerned, the people that actually pioneered this need to be respected. Yes, you need to respect this set of people because not that they just came out on their own and then they thought of it, but the inspiration from above, divine, came down onto them, bestowed upon them, and then they had to say it out. That's why you see somebody like Sunday Igboho. Up to now, he's still telling everyone, no going back, that there is no going back onto this because he has seen it. It's not by his power. This is somebody that is very wealthy. I was just watching the documentary of Chief Sunday Igboho. We were showing all his cars, all his properties. In fact, look at the exotic cars in the compound. My brother, my sister was like, damn it. This is the same person that had left all this because he's fighting for the good of the land, because he's fighting for the people. Now, some set of people are calling him Sunday Kutonu. They have forgotten that if not for the fact that God loves the people, God would not have chosen somebody to come out. They've forgotten that Chief Sunday Igboho's coming out is divine. A lot of people have taken it for granted, but one thing for sure is that either they like it or not, this man will definitely finally be vindicated. Either the people like it or not. Because right now they thought, oh, it's a joke that this man is just for himself. But what amount of money do you think will be given to this man that will worth what he already had? Will worth all those properties he had that we now say, okay, we now make him to say, oh, you want to compromise. But the truth of the matter is, if it's just for an ordinary flesh, like ordinary flesh in the first place, would have compromised a long time ago. But he still insisted, no going back, I'm not going back on my words. Yoruba Nation must be actualized. That's why, I always tell my people that, as far as this movement is concerned, we should not be tired because a lot of dangerous things are ahead. For the wise ones, they will still keep on it because they know that it is not ordinary. Since when I actually got that notion that this Chief Sunday Igboho you are seeing is early, is divinely sent from heaven to rescue the Yoruba people. It was when about 300 DSS invaded his house at the middle of that night and he escaped. They did not even know how he managed to escape. What are we saying? That's to tell you that there is God in the movement. I've been saying this times without number. Let the people, the leaders, they need to come together. No matter what, these leaders are the people that a lot of people are following. When they see that, oh, the leaders are doing exploits, human beings, they will keep following. But when they see that the leaders are separated, everybody will go their separate ways. And exactly what we are seeing right now. Exactly what is happening. So right now, I think everybody needs to wake up and then, do the needful because we don't want to suffer. Nobody wants to suffer. Everybody wants the best to happen. And then the best we shall get. Well, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what it is. Right now, on to this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this one. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right. Thanks and God bless.